Koforidua, from the region from which I come, which is also another regional location which is very near Accra, another an hour and a half, to be able to decide for ourselves whether in fact the need for the airport can be justified when you have Accra, you have Kumasi, you have Tamale, you have Takoradi, whether on the coast, with Accra's presence, there's a need for an additional airport.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbour in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that. An airport makes a lot of sense in Cape Coast. It's a real tourist hub, and between Greater Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast, you have a triangle that really is a lot of hub of economic activity. You can build railway lines between them, and it's a major growth pole if we put an airport here to drive infrastructure growth.
Oh, no, your story. Oh, your story. And then so what's our go for so fan? Then fan and so too short tomorrow. And just in a baby. Now, Kabusuma and never catch in the airport a baby there. Let's say, well, we know I'm in one way, Grant. All this one says about a back catcher. As one sees you, see, I wear. Aim left from right until won't be later. Master, be below to my and chassis no do one the critical one. No, but can in the wahade. Obey. Oh, yata. Master Shassin and Jodo, because he said I carry him from Injintum. It's a kusha, Sika come out the Ghana for Master. I had Sika comedy and Papa. You never been to the Bendy, what was he in Sue? And soon saw what the band say, a draw was more from Sister Enum Pito. Now say that Cape Coast as well. Yeah, or now, or Ben, on the Wakachania, airport to be in Yape. Now you're too short. Until one know a story.
Say, Emon, the Macunian airport and obey.
Hey, and then I'm a number and then I'm got a bench to do.
My name is Eric Akon. To me, airport and harbour, to me, is good. But if only they can do it, yeah. Especially, let me talk first on the harbour. Harbour is good for Cape Coasters. For instance, Tama harbour is now choke. Takoradi is also choke. So when they expand the harbour system to Cape Coast, I think I appreciate that. And that one there, we are happy. For the airport, Cape Coasters, we need job, work, you understand? So even though they can do the airport, but I am suggesting that they should bring a very big one factory for the youth to be employed. You see, we need a very big factory. There are most youth in Cape Coast doing nothing. We are just roaming about. So bringing airport, how many workers can the airport be employed? And even when they employ, they only look for certificate, white-colored people to come and do the work. But there are people here, we need a very big factory so that we can get some work to do. So we are pleading to the government, even though they can do the airport and the harbour, for that one there, they are on power and they say they can do it. There's no doubt, you understand? So we are pleading that if the airport, they can change it to a factory, and in that all the youth can be employed. Oh, that one we appreciate. But if it's going to be only on airport, that one there is going to be a question. The youth of Cape Coast will still be there. You see, we need to be economically empowered before. But if airport is there, the pocket of people is empty. They can't go for the plane to go to Accra or whatever. You understand? So we are pleading to the government that there should be a very big factory, not the airport. The harbour, we appreciate, let the harbour come. Because when they go to Tama, it's choked. Takoradi the same thing. So if they are expanding it to Cape Coast, we appreciate. But the airport, there is a question mark. You understand? Even though there are lands around too, but there is a question mark. We need factories for the youth to be employed. You understand?
I don't think the airport is the solution to our problem. We prefer the business because as for the airport, I don't think they even have the land when we talk in terms of Cape Coast. So that promise wouldn't work. Which of the harbour is also a point. Is it fishing harbour or a harbor for a proper business. Maybe it might be a fishing harbor. Fine. As for that one, I think it can work. But for the airport for Cape Coast, I would have loved it. It's nice to get an airport in Cape Coast. It's good. If they have it, it's good. We are all here to see. Maybe it's a promise. Maybe not. We are waiting for reality.
Actually, it's long overdue that we got an airport, if not even a harbor, an airport, because it has really slowed the development in Cape Coast. Taking into consideration Accra, the airport there has given them access to a lot of investors that has opened up the city. If you look at Cape Coast is a big place, but then because there are no investors to invest in faraway lands, we consider them, when we are going to places like that, we consider them like we are traveling. But then in Accra, it's not like that. And it's long overdue, and it is much needed here. That is not what the people really want, but then it would help in a lot of ways. It would really help, and it will raise the economic standard here, because the standard of living here is very poor as compared to other places. It's very, very poor, and at least that is my opinion. I think it would actually benefit a lot of people. They should keep their promise, even if they are not able to bring a harbor here. At least the airports should be. How do I say it? But then it should be like something minimum. Yeah, something like that.
Certainly.